as we fight the snow and head back into our week and into our weekend, I feel compelled to call back something I said earlier. When I got off the airplane, this brightly dressed Texas businesswoman was hit by the cold air, and she said, "Oh my goodness." I've been listening carefully in our society for when people say, "Oh my goodness." Last weekend was sort of the quixotic part of our society. I cheered and cheered and cheered when Adam Scott made the 12-foot putt to win the Masters. And do you know what the announcer said? "Oh my goodness, an Aussie won the Masters." 24 hours later, somebody, we think we know who they are, lit off a bomb at the Boston Marathon. And when I was listening to CBS and they were showing the pictures, the broadcaster said, "Oh my goodness." The highest of the high and the lowest of the low. We're talking about goodness. I'm fascinated by that. I want to process. A lot of what we do is research. I'm researching, where did that come from? But I actually want to know what you think. I blogged about it. That blog will go on Tuesday. And I'm hoping that you reply. I really want to know. I want you to think about it over the weekend. I want you to think about it while you're exercising and while you're doing meditation, and help me understand, because I think we're onto something here. There is evidence all over the place that by talking about leaders with an obligation to radiate goodness, we're making a difference. I'm about to go over and talk to the Rotarians. There's going to be roughly 250. In some ways, it's like preaching to the choir. But one of the people, as I was preparing for the speech, said to me, "Can you tell us about your business?" And then he said this. He said, "And can you tell us, how do you know you're doing any good?" Simple question. So I thought about it. And I said, well, we've hosted 29 of these breakfasts. I started this. Remember, those of you who know the story, this started because I had so many people calling me because they wanted to do coffee when I started this business. 73 of you showed up. So then we did another one, and next month will be our 30th. We've had over 3,000 people buy tickets to come to this. I've written 160 blogs. We've raised almost $43,000 with a bucket of goodwill. I counted we've had 67 different sponsors get on board because we had the guts to say, we think leadership should be about spreading goodness. I am so grateful that you are a part of this. I'm really looking forward to introducing you to Kurt Kwan, who's going to talk to us in May. He's here today. I hope you get a chance to meet him. Just wave, would you please, Kurt? Yeah, he's going to give us a very different perspective on what it means to be out being a leader in the community. But I want to close by going back to my big event. I turned 50 3 weeks ago. Thank you. I've never felt better. But I also have to tell you that because we had our husband and wife team here, I just want to tell you how remarkable my marriage is. When I was 25, I wanted to go skydiving with my buddies. And Melinda said to me, "No, you're not. If you're going to stay married to me, you're not going skydiving. Not until we have lots of life insurance, or until you turn 50. So she's got the memory of an elephant. And for my 50th birthday, I got skydiving with Kevin Burkhardt for my birthday from Melinda. Yep. And I'm also happy to say that Kevin is going to be our kickoff speaker in August. So you can come and hear about his journey raising money and his own personal journey too. So with that, let's take the sunshine that we just generated in this room and get that golf course thawed out, okay? Thank you so much for being here. Have a wonderful day.